If you guys want to see how I made this delicious pasta, then follow on. I haven't cooked in a while, but I am cooking prawn saganaki, and I thought I would turn it into a pasta. So I'm going to make the sauce. What I have over here is my water, which is boiling or about to boil, and then I've got some olive oil. I was going to use normal olive oil, but then I'm like, I've got this, so I might as well use that oil in there, so I've just put a bit in there. So I'm just going to add a knob of garlic butter, you know, or actually it's garlic herb, I think. Anywhere you can add flavor, add it. So I'm going to add that, wait for it to melt. Okay, in goes in spring onions that I've sliced. So this goes cherry tomatoes. You're just going to cook this until the skin starts to blister and they start to break down. And all of that there, we know that's flavor, so we're going to deglaze the pan after. So these are all broken down, so I'm going to add a little bit of water here just to deglaze the pan. And just mix around until all of that flavor from the bottom lifts, and then look at your sauce, packed full of flavor already. Alright, next goes in some crushed garlic. Add some Napoli sauce to this. You can use any brand, but I really do prefer the fridge one. So this is too thick, so we're going to add some water to this because this needs to cook a little bit and it'll reduce too much if we don't add any water. And your seasoning go in. So I've got salt and pepper and some Italian herbs. So let's lower the heat and just let this cook, but you can just see that this sauce is going to be packed full of flavor. So this is nice and thick, so I'm going to be adding my prawns now. So I'm like, I should turn the light on. Wow. Anyway guys, never bubble and boil your prawns. They only take 3 to 4 minutes to cook. You don't want little rubbers. When I see people boiling prawns, I'm like, ew. So let's just add some of this starchy water to our pasta sauce to help thicken it. Guys, time to add our pasta to this sauce. And don't drain it because the pasta water on there is starchy and delicious. The heat is turned off. Add your parsley and your feta cheese. And it's time to stir this sauce through. And the feta will start melting. By the way, guys, I've made sure the heat is off because we don't want the feta to completely melt, just soften. Alright guys, that's it. It's all done. The sauce has absorbed in